Welcome back, welcome back. Today we got another fun one. We're checking out something new. We'll be checking out Topps Chrome 2025 McDonald's All-American Games, featuring men and women. I'm not going to be super familiar with most of these players. Obviously, you know the big names, Peterson, DeBonsa. I believe this is Chavez is her name. I'm not even sure who she is, honestly. So this is going to be a pretty blind rip for me. I mean, we're not really going to know how good any of these guys are until they make it to the NBA anyways. Draft's coming up, super excited for that. And yeah, I guess we'll hop right into it. There's some cool parallels, I guess. McFlurry, something or other. Let's see, what does it say? Not sure if it says on here anywhere. But yeah, I guess we'll just check them out as we go. And then before we start, we'll start off with a little appetizer, a little Fanatics Topps flagship. Sitting on a few of these boxes. We'll just use this as a little appetizer. Alright, there was 9 packs. So yeah, 9 packs in these, 12 cards. There's nothing crazy in these, so we'll try to run through these pretty quick. Fox, Porter, Bessie, Nimhard, Tyler Hero, Keegan Murray. Oh, the Topps. Yeah, nada. We're looking for the rookies. We're looking for VJ. We're looking for Coop. We're looking for Knuppel, Dylan Harper. Anything beyond that, not really worth a whole lot. There's patches and autos in here. Memorabilia hits. Never seen one of those hit, but they are in here. Markkanen. I like Markkanen. From Utah. That's why I like DeBonsa. Not a BYU fan, I'm a Michigan fan, but I got love for the Utah teams. And DeBonsa is just a stud. Like, you watch him play, pretty fun. Tyrese Maxey. Keontae George, getting all those Jazz players. Oh, and Giddey, having himself a season. Walton Clayton just left the Jazz. I have pulled a patch out of these before, so I do know it's possible. And an auto, actually, now that I think about it. Vooch, ex-Bull. Khan, there we go. And Victor. Hold on to those two. Kyle Filipowski, done a good job filling in for Kessler while he's been out. Alright, 3 packs left. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, just the hollow power player. Scotty Barnes, he's not bad. Throw him down there. Aswar Thompson. Mello. We want to see something thick. So far, nothing. LeBron, Kobe. Hartenstein on the silver. I think he's going to be a free agent this upcoming season, if I'm not mistaken. Coop, there we go. And Derek Queen. Last pack. We got a Coop. Can't complain. And a Wemby. Not a rookie, but Wemby's always good. DeRozan, Jaden Ivey, New Bull, Khan, and Kuzma on the tops. All right, not a lot there. Scoot these off to the side. Let's see if we can find ourselves an AJ. That's really the only card I'm personally chasing in this. Other than that, it's just kind of a blind preview of what's in here. I'll look up more of the names after the video if we hit anything notable. Alright, and then there's autographs. I think there's mems in here. Just says autograph. Alright, we'll find out. Emily Skinner, Mia Paldo, Grace Knox, Anthony Black. Oh, autograph right off the rip. Haley Swain. Again, I'm not familiar, unfortunately, but I believe that's an on-card auto. Holy Innocents Episcopal School, Georgia, high school. Okay, high school player then? Wow. Honestly, didn't expect anything out of the first box. That's pretty cool. And then here we go. They call these Ray Waves still. I'm not sure what they call them. Aaliyah Crump. Maybe they're not Ray Waves, I'm not sure. Prospect Pass, Addie Deal. Is that numbered? Probably not. No. I forgot, this is still the first pack. First pack we got the auto. That is cool. Yeah, I don't believe you're guaranteed an auto per mega, so that's pretty cool. Chris Senek. Ragat McKeer. Liam Massey. Yeah, I wish I was more familiar. Juwan Howard. Dwight Howard. LeBron James. There we go. Set him off to the side. Aaliyah Crump. And the blue, whatever that is. Again, this is just a blind preview, guys. I have nothing about what to expect out of here. Alright, Zai Harwell. Next pack. Tatum. Darren Peterson. Alright, a couple cool cards out of here. AJ DeBonsa. Cool, glad we got at least one of him. Emmanuel Quickly. Laura Somfai. I think we've seen a few of her so far. And Nate Ament. High school volume scorer. Alright. And another Darren Peterson. Right on. 2 packs left. Nate Amont again. Aaliyah Chavez, the girl on the front. Again, I know she's supposedly good, but I'm not familiar with her, unfortunately. Dariana Alexander. Rip Hamilton. Dariana Alexander, again. Nyla Brooks. Eric Reeby. Ooh, a numbered to 25. Mia Paldo, 3 out of 25. Right on. I don't know if that's gold. Right on. Another Zai Harwell. Alright, can we finish this off with the AJ banger? I mean, I cannot complain about what we did get. Pretty fun pulls, even though I'm not familiar with who they are. Jarris Walker. Jared Jackson Jr. Recent Jazz edition. Jazz are going to have a killer season next year. And another AJ. England McDowell. Caleb Wilson. There we go. That's another good one. Nate Ament. Yeah. Jalen Harrelson. And our first Brooklyn where hype becomes legacy insert. Sienna Betts. Not numbered. And our last card is Haley Swain. Well, right on, right on. I'm actually more excited to open more of these than I was prior to this video. So overall, I mean, I cannot complain. On-card auto, high school player, so time will tell. But cool clean card, clean auto. And then maybe a gold, I'm not sure what it is, but it's numbered 3 to 25. That's a cool hit. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this preview. There will be more to come. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a series out of this. This was just a one-off preview video just to see what to expect. I've seen a few openings. I really do like AJ Debonsa. I think I'm gonna open more looking just for him specifically. So thank you again. I appreciate you all. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Thank you. Have a good one.